What's up, everybody? Today we are back here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg in Williamsburg, Virginia, and it's time for another one of Busch Gardens' amazing summer events. So we're gonna head on in, check out the park, and explore Bier Fest, Brews, and Barbecue. Bier Fest at Busch Gardens Williamsburg is Virginia's largest craft brew and barbecue festival. There are over 80 brews and cocktails, including 39 local Virginia favorites. There are also 38 culinary options to choose from, so I'm sure that everybody can find something that they like here. This event takes place around the whole park, similar to other food festivals that Busch Gardens Williamsburg does, and you can partake in this food festival from August 1st through September 1st, Friday through Sunday, including Labor Day. If you're looking to do the most at Bier Fest while also getting a good value, then there are sample cards available for purchase. There is the 10 sample card available for $70 or the 15 sample card available for $90. So if you get the 10 sample card, your break-even price is going to be $7 per item. And if you get the 15 sample card, then your break-even price is $6 an item, both of which I think are a really good value. The majority of items at Bier Fest are above that $7 mark. There are a few non-alcoholic drinks and some of the desserts that come in around $6, but some of the higher stuff can be $9, $10 or more. So I think it's a really good value. If you're a pass holder, you do not get a discount on buying the sample card, but you do get a discount if you just go to the food stand and just outright buy the items. So for pass holders, especially if you want to just get some of the cheaper stuff, it just makes more sense to buy it and use your pass discount instead of buying the sample card. But also members, don't forget that you do get one free sample per weekend of this event. My first Bier Fest stop was here in Ireland at Grogan's Grill. I was able to try a couple of different items here, the chicken barbecue slider, as well as the dry rubbed barbecue pork loin. And then to drink, I had the Georgia Sunset. The chicken was actually really good, very flavorful, very juicy, and that was really good. The Hawaiian roll that it was served on was super dry though. It just crumbled when you picked it up, but the chicken, really good. Definitely would get the chicken again. Then the pork, also really good as well. Very tender, very juicy, super easy to cut through, didn't have to work for it at all. And it came with a peach bourbon chutney, which was actually really nice. It paired very well with the spices in the pork, and just a super light and kind of fruity summer flavor. So really enjoyed that as well. I would probably get the barbecue pork loin again over the chicken slider. And then the Georgia Sunset, which is a peach lemonade with grenadine. Super fun summer drink, light, fruity, and refreshing. My next stop was not too far away from the first, just next door at Grogan's Pub, where I was able to try the bacon cheddar and jalapeno spoon bread, as well as the bourbon peach cobbler. The spoon bread was okay. I probably would not get this item again. I really didn't get any cornbread. There was a little bit of bacon and then a ton of jalapeno. So at least in my opinion, the balance of flavors was very off in this one. And the texture wasn't that great either. It was very mushy. So again, probably would not get the souffle again. And then the bourbon peach cobbler was delicious, just like you would expect a peach cobbler to be. All it was missing was just some vanilla ice cream on top, and it was really good. My last stop at Bier Fest this weekend brought me to the brew house at Das Festhaus here in Oktoberfest, and I was able to try the barbecue bacon ranch dip as well as the banana pudding. The barbecue bacon ranch dip was definitely a highlight from last year, so I was super excited to see it back on the menu again for this year, and it again did not disappoint this year. This warm, creamy, rich dip with homemade chips, absolutely incredible. Probably my favorite item of the festival, definitely up there, top 5 at least. And then the banana pudding was also really good. Just a classic banana pudding with vanilla wafers and whipped cream, so it was really good. Some very exciting news here from the park, not relating to Bier Fest, but to the animals, is that Busch Gardens Williamsburg has recently welcomed 2 new wolf pups to the pack here at the park, August and Freya. Check the app every day or check the signage in the park because they are out most days in Wolf Valley or in Wolf Stadium. And that is all from this weekend here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg and Bier Fest. This is another fantastic event that Busch Gardens does. All of their food festivals really are exceptional here. Overall, from the things I tried, most of them were good. Most of them were things I would definitely get again. I think the pricing is very reasonable, and if you get a sample card or use your member discount, then it really is a good value. Definitely recommend getting out here before Labor Day weekend to experience this festival if you haven't already. And let me know in the comments if you do make it out, what you try, what you liked, or what you didn't like. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe.